Crufts, and Melody needs a loving home.
These three very different-looking dogs were all once resident here at the Woodside Animal Centre in Leicester. And who would have thought back then that they'd go on to be able to do this?
Vixen, a Collie Cross, Kizzy, a German Shepherd, and Brandy, a Staffy Cross, all enjoy a good workout. The dogs are excellent at agility and are in training for a very important event. In a few days' time, they'll make history at the world's greatest dog show, Crufts. It'll be the first time ever in the show's 109 years that rescue dogs from a number of charities will demonstrate agility. Helen Norton, her brother Richard, and her friend Steph are the dog's owners.
Richard, tell me about your dog here.
Well, we got her about 7 months old. She was so thin, but she's so happy, so playful.
Helen, who is this dog here?
This is Vixen. I've had her for about 4 years now. So she came from Woodside. She was about 7 or 8 months old, just as a stray, so we don't know really anything about her. But she's great, she's perfect for me. Can't wait to show her off.
Oh! And Stephanie, over here, the third one in our team.
Yeah, this is Kizzy, and she's nearly 2 now. She's just brilliant. I love her to bits.
And what about going to Crufts? I mean, what does it mean to you?
Everything. I mean, every year I go and watch everybody else competing, and all of a sudden to be going with one of my dogs is... Just can't believe it.
So with these individual dogs, how long has it taken for you to get to this standard of being able to go to Crufts agility?
Well, for me, not that long really. We've been doing it probably about 6 months, 7 months. Because she's still quite young, you can't do them you can't do agility when they're too young because they're still growing. So we've only been practicing a short while, whereas some of the others have been doing it a little bit longer.
Have you been doing it for longer?
Me and Brandy have been doing it for 18 months now. She's just starting to get good now.
And Helen?
And I've been doing agility myself for about 5 years, but Vixen's been training for about 2.5 years now, so she's probably at her peak now.
Oh, so bit of a rookie here. Yeah. I interrupted you earlier, so I'm going to let you carry on with your practicing.
Training is built up on a reward system with either treats or toys. And if the dogs enjoy it, the agility is reward in itself.
Good girl. Vixen. Well, I think you've watched long enough. I think it's your turn now.
Come on, Vixen. Oh, she's too fast for me. That's it. Through here. Over. Tunnel. Yes! Good girl. Can you have this?
Ball, yeah. Good girl.
Oh.
Helen and Steph don't just train together, they work together too as council dog wardens and have a busy time bringing in strays to Woodside. Today they're collecting a lively youngster from a local school after it was found wandering around the grounds. Kizzy and Vixen have come along for the ride.
I'm quite lucky with my job because I'm able to bring Vixen to work with me. People are quite surprised because they believe that dog wardens are anti-dog, so when they see me with Vixen, they're quite surprised. Yeah, we're really excited about going to Crufts. It's a big opportunity for me and for Vixen. I'm just pleased with having the opportunity to show off what an excellent rescue dog I've got.
Yeah.
Steph is particularly proud of her dog Kizzy because she came into Woodside as an unwanted puppy with a health problem.
Kizzy had a problem with her elbow where the bones weren't growing properly and they didn't fuse together. Took her to the vet and he recommended that we operated. And we managed to get there. She's not had any problems. She's not been limping. The agility's fun, and as long as it's not been a problem for her, we'll carry on. Are we going? Yes.
The evening before the Crufts demonstration, Helen's brother Richard pops round to help with last-minute preparations.
We're just packing up, ready to go for tomorrow. It's going to be an early start. All excited doing it now. It feels closer and closer. There'll be so many people watching as well. But a bit unnerving for us. I don't know about the dogs.
And to make sure she's on form, Vixen can't resist a final practice. A bit of preening is in order too.
Got like a bit of doggy cologne just in case you meet anybody famous.
You have to look your best. You got to look your best, you. Time for an early night. We'll find out how the dogs get on at Crufts in tomorrow's programme.
This is Kizzy, Brandy and Vixen, and they're 3 rescue dogs from the Woodside Centre in Leicester, and they've all had their fair share of misfortune. But now they've all got great new homes and a new challenge in their lives: agility training. Now, yesterday we followed them all on their final preparations for the biggest day of their lives, performing at Crufts. And today is the big day.
The dogs and their owners, dog wardens Helen Norton and Steph Shan, and Helen's brother Richard, have been in training for months. This is the first time that rescue animals have displayed agility at Crufts, and the Woodside team arrive early. But with 100,000 visitors to the show, it's no surprise dogs and owners are feeling nervous.
Yeah, it's huge.
God, it's absolutely enormous.
You see all the people standing round.
I know. Not long now.
Yeah. Put Vixen's bandana on today, hoping it's going to bring us a bit of good luck.
Over 20,000 dogs appear at Crufts in a number of categories, from obedience and agility to breed judging. For owners and dogs alike, it's a privilege to participate in this 109-year-old event. It's time to convene at the arena and get kitted out.
We're all splitting up into our individual teams. Me and Vixen are in the red team, we've got a red lead. Steph's in blue team and my brother's in the yellow team. Vixie. About another 5 minutes before we go in. They're just changing the course now, so now I'm feeling nervous.
Woodside Centre Manager Cheryl Moore and receptionist Claire Parker have arrived and are heading toward the stands so they can give their support. And at the arena, the big moments arrived.
We want all the teams in the collecting ring lined up. In here, yeah.
There are still a few minutes to wait as the small rescue dog category goes into the arena first.
Thank you.
At Crufts, the equipment is larger than the dogs have been used to in training. But if this little one can make it, then hopefully there's no reason the 3 dogs can't too. And it's Vixen in the red team who sets the pace. The display is non-competitive, but the dogs want to do their best. Brandy's turn next, but her excitement gets the better of her. Kizzy takes it all in her stride. The dogs have done well under pressure, and Cheryl and Claire from Woodside are very impressed.
It went brilliant. I was so pleased with her.
Jesus,
superstar. Yeah, you're a superstar. I've just got a rosette there. I think everybody got a rosette.
I'm quite pleased with how she run. I expected her not to pay that as much attention, so I was really pleased with that. Superb. Good girl.
I'm still panting. She's got so excited, she's chewed through her lead now. She just did one mishap, but other than that, she's done brilliant today, fantastic.
Cheryl and Claire can't wait to congratulate them.
Well done. Hello. Brilliant, honestly. Oh, fantastic. It's so...
Now it's time for a well-earned, once-in-a-lifetime treat.
That's yours.
Mine's all melting. It's your treat, Vixen, for being such a good girl.
Yeah, you've done so well. Just to see on her face.
It's been a tiring day for everyone, and Vixen, Kizzy and Brandy can dream about their performance on the way home. Coming up in part 2, will Daffodil and Daisy blossom in their new home? And will any of the rabbits find new owners?